Shockwave. The first 3DO game I ever played. That was weird. Hey, if he's okay. The notification went off on my phone from my stream manager, and then that donk from the end of the Electronic Arts logo, they both went off at the same time. And it was like a dissonant harmony. And I'm glad 2019 is over with.
It's Scott, sir. Damaged right thruster.
Oh, Bob Saget. Dang it.
Our objective in Peru is to reach Lima, eliminating all alien activity along the way.
No. Hang on. Dang it, hang on.
Our objective in Peru is...
Look how nice and smooth that plays. There we go. New game. I tested this the other night to make sure that it worked well. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that there was difficulty settings on this. I absolutely forgot that. Cadet, Wingman, and Ace. I'll leave it at Wingman. Yeah. I should be able to do it. Ace is way too hard. I mean, this game's pretty hard. Yeah.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special report.
Good evening. Unexpected meteor
Daniel
showers have
Barton.
been reported over North America, Europe, and Asia, causing widespread damage and disruptions to many communication systems. The National Weather Service reports. Controller, what is going on? Al, what is...
What the hell is going on?
He said the H word in a video game.
Affirmative. Commander Crane, unidentified flying objects approaching Earth.
Plot their approach vector and sound red alert.
My God. There are thousands of them. NORAD and Edwards aren't responding. Nothing yet from SAC.
They must be jamming us somehow. Call up the pilot roster.
All right.
Who can we get in the air now?
Easton. Just got in today.
Thank God. We'll need John. He's as good a squad leader as it gets. Who else?
Chang, she's good. A risk taker, but solid.
I know Alamar. Good fighter.
Yeah.
He'll come through. Hauser. Small package, but she packs a big punch. Probably the best we got.
Scott, he's a good shooter, but he treats everything like a game. Oh, we got the rookie. Just in from Miramar.
Jay
Real
Adair.
simulators. But in combat, who knows?
We stand a fighting chance with this crew. I just hope that the kid can cut it.
Hope the kid can cut it. I need to find out if that name is of any significance. I can't imagine there's a whole lot of plot information on this game anymore. Boomer out! This game's cool. It's just a shooter. It's a lot of fun though.
This is not a drill. Your mission is active reconnaissance over the Nile Delta. Heavy alien activity reported at Giza and Cairo. Set recon scanner for auto record.
Our mission is to destroy all alien invaders in Egypt. Your main objectives are the Valley of the Kings, Giza, and Cairo. Omaha will send us a refueling drone just before we reach Giza. My first scans already show alien signals among the ancient ruins on the shore. Concentrate on the aliens and avoid the structures.
Look at how nice that frame rate is. Ooh. I always forget which button's which when I first play.
Sure nobody on Earth built these things.
Walking tripods. Like 10 years before Half-Life 2.
This isn't a game, Lieutenant.
Isn't it? Dude, 40O is so good. When it gets a
The
game
Valley of
right,
the Kings lies just ahead.
it's so good.
It's essential that you eliminate all alien forces at this location.
It's the emulator I'm playing on, by the way. Crank the 3D up to like 50 megahertz and it really smooths the frame rate out in a lot of games.
You're doing just fine.
Thanks. Thanks, Commander Stewart.
Great work. You've cleared the Valley of the Kings, your first mission objective.
Nice. Ain't nothing overly complicated about this game, it's just a shooter.
Communications are still open in Singapore, but eyewitnesses say that the local Air Force is helpless against the enemy tanks.
The refueling drone is waiting for us just beyond the rise. To dock with the drone, simply fly under it. Alignment is critical.
Whoop. Let me get out of range of the drone. It's always good to kill as much stuff as you can before you hit a refueling drone. Preserve as much energy as possible. Moving on. Had a little bit of a hang up there. I haven't heard any audio stutters or repeats so far, but I was the other night, so... But that might have been because I hadn't restarted my computer in a little while.
Hey! Don't get cocky, kid.
Where have I heard that before? Totally just bounced off that pyramid.
There are Egyptian
Hopefully they don't mind.
defending their refineries. A stray shot could ignite the structures and damage us in the blast.
Yeah, don't blow them up.
We're coming up on Giza, our second mission objective. So either we destroy all aliens here, or risk facing them later if they pull back to Cairo.
Just let that one come to me. Kaboom!
Police and the government forces have responded to the attack with maximum force.
Leave that there for a second. Just move forward a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this game is like, there's nothing wrong with its playability on just on a straight 3DO, but this smoother frame rate just, it helps so much. So much.
You've achieved your second mission objective by clearing Giza of all alien forces. Our final mission objective of Cairo lies directly ahead. I'm detecting an unknown chemical agent in the air and a huge energy surge in the center of the city.
I wonder what it could be. Oh no!
There are a lot of aliens ahead. Their advanced forces have regrouped to defend a massive attack fortress.
Sometimes you just
Destroy this
ram them.
alien command center, and you'll liberate the whole Cairo area.
Oh crap. I'll let that refueling drone get out of the flight path. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It took me forever to figure out that getting too close to that fortress is really, really bad. Because it hits you really hard and fast. Boom! First boss is destroyed. Right on.
Mission success. Any scattered alien forces appear confused without this fortress to direct their attacks.
Good strike, Wildcard. Israeli and Egyptian forces are mounting a counterattack over Cairo. ICE, set course for refuel over Gibraltar. Omaha out. Omaha.
Here's a summary of your combat performance over Egypt.
Through the ages, we've looked to the stars for our gods and saviors, hoping to find some kindred souls who could explain to us the secrets of the heavens. And now they're here. And they brought our apocalypse. They brought...
It's Scott, sir. Damaged right thruster.
This is as good as it gets, sports fans. It's gonna be a long Long slide into home.
All pilots have reported in, sir. We've made it through round 1. Yes, Dr. Lawrence.
I've studied the initial scans from Moscow and London.
What exposition do you have for us?
Strange. The aliens are using some sort of chemical agent. Those exposed seem to be in a state of shock. No reactions. Not even to explosions or falling debris. Air samples are inconclusive.
Keep on it. What about civilian channels?
Take a look at this.
Reports are coming in that many strategic bases across the U.S. were attacked within the last hour. Eyewitnesses have been unable to identify the attackers, but they speculate that we're being attacked by alien invaders.
I wonder what makes them think that.
Washington was also hit hard. It's rumored that the president survived the initial attack and is in hiding, presumably underground. In the Middle East, a heroic effort by a lone fighter pilot has allowed local forces to drive the aliens into retreat. And here in New York, thousands of people have subways trying to escape the effects of toxic chemical weapons. We've locked our doors here in the studio and will remain on the air as long as we can.
That'll keep the aliens
All
out.
right, listen up, everybody. It's a worldwide attack. There's no word from the Pentagon or Washington.
Washington.
Almost all airfields, bases, and missile silos were
Not
hit.
even Washington.
Our first strikes had minimal impact. Now, luckily, the satellite defense net is still operational, so we've been tracking them pretty closely. Tactical file, please. This is a Scout, top speed Mach 1, armed with short-range weapons, highly maneuverable. Too light to withstand repeated hits.
Listen for lock on or they'll be all over you.
Now, this is an interceptor. Top speed Mach 2. It fires some sort of energy sphere which explodes on contact.
But it's an easy target while it recharges.
Now, these mobile tripods are slow, but armed with 360-degree firepower. Play hit and run with the bastards as long as you can. It's total chaos down there, and until we hear from Washington, it looks like it's up to us.
All right. Let's go.
The small group of F-177 pilots are gonna save the world.
Wildcard. Set autopilot for Peru. Your mission is to strike alien formations outside Lima. Expect heavy enemy activity. Omaha out.
Our objective in Peru is to reach Lima, eliminating all alien activity along the way.
Let's go then.
Engage those bastards, Wildcard!
I'm detecting some interceptor aircraft ahead. Remember your briefing and hit them hard and fast.
Was that one? Yes.
Moscow is in flames from repeated bomb attacks.
Does that have to do with the alien invasion, or...
Aliens have moved into that small town ahead. I'd pick them off now, before they have a chance to regroup. You've got them all. Those units won't be hitting us again.
Sweet.
We're approaching a refueling drone. Fly directly underneath it to refuel and replace our weapons.
Good deal. Where are you?
La Paz is just over the hill. I'm reading a new type of alien composed of energy. It clusters together in a swarm formation and
That's-
seems to regenerate itself.
That scout just totally took out that tripod. I would think that the tripods would have better armor than the yeah. I figured the tripods would have more armor than the scouts, but I guess not. Pretty crazy.
You've got a gun sight. Use it.
I just did, lady.
Excellent. La Paz has been cleared of alien forces.
No.
The Andes Mountains are coming up. I'm reading a large concentration of swarm aliens here, along with ground support.
Boom.
There's our
Ramming
just
speed.
ahead. We'll need some more firepower to finish up the job.
See if I can pick anything off from back here before that drone is out of range.
Mexico
Nope,
City has
nope,
been
nope, nope.
attacked. Stay in your homes. Do not go outside. We will bring you more information as soon as possible.
Boom. Ooh. Still got him without the lock. Dang. I am already low on laser energy.
Lima is just ahead. I've detected some new types of aliens. They're unarmed.
More
but
new
they
types?
seem to be probing all the structures. I'll get by them quickly and head directly to the city center. It's the hub of alien activity in this area.
I don't know, man. Blowing them up still feels like the right thing to do. Oh, crap. Don't go off the flight path. Bad idea.
The aliens seem to be constructing a large chambered building. I can't tell what purpose it serves, but I'd say the best course of action would be to destroy it.
That's usually my approach. Oh, that's the end of the mission. Phew. Nice.
Excellent. That last raid was devastating. This alien invasion force is crippled.
Wildcard. Peruvian forces report light casualties thanks to your good work. Refuel over Panama and stand by for new orders. Omaha out. Omaha out.
Here's how you did here in South America, Wildcard.
I cringe with every red blossom of fire which explodes below. Every explosion spells the end of wives and husbands, children and friends, everything that makes up our world. And here I stand in temporary safety. Only weeks ago I felt like a god surveying his domain. And now I toss a handful of impotent thunderbolts at an unseen destroyer who makes a mockery of us all. Mayday, Mayday, this is the Space Shuttle Endeavor. We are under attack. Request immediate assistance.
Endeavor, this is the Omaha.
Omaha, come in.
Oh no, the feed was lost. That can only mean one thing.
Dr. Lawrence? Anything on that chemical analysis?
Yes, sir. Exposure to the alien gas produces muscle spasms, arrhythmia, in many cases paralysis. It might be able to counter the effects with medication, but we'll need more time.
Playing on their timetable now, Doctor. Anything else?
Yes, I have more tactical on alien craft from the defense net. Wildcard encountered this heat-seeking fighter, moves at speeds approaching Mach 4, and is equipped with 2 medium
Hey, Pirate.
weapons.
What's up, man?
Also carries light shielding, but it doesn't maneuver well. Now this is intriguing. These giant collectors are transporting gassed victims to newly constructed containment facilities or prisons, if you will.
This is an old 3DO game. It was made by Electronic Arts, but
You're telling me they're actually
yeah, it's
sucking
Shockwave. It was a 3DO exclusive at first, but it eventually got like a PlayStation release. It was pretty cool though. I got it with my 3DO, so this was like the first one that I ever played.
And the prisons are heavily protected. I've downloaded this information for the pilots.
All right, thanks, Doctor. I hope they can make sense of this.
Real simple shooter about aliens invading in 2019. Which was the distant future in like 1995.
Targeting DefenseNet uplink stations in Los Angeles. You must neutralize this alien threat or we'll lose our intel network. Expect heavy traffic in your flight path. Omaha out.
We'll begin our attack over Las Vegas. Clear out the large alien force here before heading to Los Angeles, our main objective. Along the way, we should also eliminate any aliens in Riverside, Pasadena, and Burbank.
It's the battle for Los Angeles all
Las
over again.
Vegas is directly ahead, as are the aliens. You know what to do with them.
Ooh. Yeah. Good old flight shooter something.
Go get those bastards!
Are you hearing music? There shouldn't be any music. Is that maybe just on your end? Ah. Yeah, it's like, I hope there's something, or not something that I'm not hearing. Dang. This game gets intense quick.
Come on, kid, pull through. The heart's stabilized. Looks good.
Dr. Lawrence, request wildcard status.
Wild card was fortunate, Major. It was touch and go for a while, but the kid dodged a bullet.
Thank you, Doctor.
No, I didn't. That's why I'm in there.
Wildcard, proceed with launch sequence. Stand by for booster ignition. You are clear for takeoff.
Put a bandage on it and get him back in the cockpit.
Wildcard. Aliens are targeting DefenseNet uplink stations in Los Angeles.
Our flight path begins in...
Even when I beat the mission, I can't beat the mission.
Las Vegas is coming up. I'm showing aliens everywhere. Be careful around the buildings.
Oop. Ugh. Ran right into that building. I'm glad the big structures are indestructible.
I hope they were insured. You've delivered, Wildcard. Las Vegas is cleared of alien forces.
Time to rock and roll!
SAC's still not answering. I'm attempting manual override of communication systems.
The refueling drone is directly ahead.
No, we can give me more than that. Or not. I guess it's empty. Oh well.
Our second objective, Riverside, is just ahead. Net uplink stations are under alien attack here.
Alien submarines are attacking Acapulco and coastal towns in Baja California.
There's nothing that actually gives me like an objectives list. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm pretty sure the idea is that there's people in there. And that
You did a
destroying
nice job. All aliens in Riverside are vaporized.
a different tone from last time, Ice.
Be careful up ahead. There's a nuclear power facility there, and it might not be healthy for us to destroy it.
Great! Ugh. Yeah, you guys fly through that fence. Oh, now I'm out of laser energy. Oh, it's... Huh.
Pasadena is coming up next. We must eliminate all alien forces at this location. The refueling drone is directly ahead.
One more. Yeah. No. All those people. Particularly the ones on the roof and then the one on like the middle floor.
You blew that to pieces.
Yeah, it was an accident. Perfect.
Nice shooting. You've stopped the threat here.
I don't feel like I'm doing any better than I did last time. Maybe it was because I was blowing those buildings up. Whoops.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
Didn't mean to.
You're doing it right, Lieutenant.
Nothing from the Great Lakes area. Toronto is being evacuated.
Burbank is coming up. Eliminate all aliens at this location.
Eliminate all aliens. Eliminate most of them. Leave some for the Marines.
The refueling drone is directly ahead. Wonderful. Every alien hit. Excellent work.
Gas me up.
Los Angeles should be interesting. I'm detecting the presence of many of the aliens we originally fought at our previous locations.
That's why they call me Wild Card.
The aliens are still disrupting the net. They seem to be powering their new prisons by diverting our electrical energy. Destroy all the power cells around those prisons, or they'll short-circuit the whole defense net. There's a large, heavily armored alien vehicle ahead. It's probably the alien mobile command center for Los Angeles. You'll have to destroy it to reach the last prisons.
Was there something else over here that I missed? Because this is like a wide play area right here for some reason. Okay, leave the building alone. Ah. Maybe it'll still let me pass the mission. I didn't blow up any satellite dishes this time.
Another excellent
Okay.
performance.
Phew!
Without that command center, the remaining forces appear disorganized.
Good job protecting the defense net, Wildcard. 80% of the uplinks are still operational. Return to the Omaha for rearm and refit. Omaha out. Omaha out.
We got out of Los Angeles in one piece. Here's your combat summary.
They've brushed us
After like
aside
8 tries.
before them, stunning and imprisoning us in their collecting jars. The pilots and crew go about their work in grim determination, hoping for a miracle, but their hearts must be sick with the futility of the situation as they witness the death of our planet firsthand.
Wildcard, you are cleared for landing bay 3.
Yeah,
Browser, what is your location?
it is like I actually beat it legit, like without any cheats. The first time just a few years ago. I've had this game for like 24 years, and I decided to give it another shot like 2 years ago, I think, and I beat it on like the regular difficulty too. But
I can't lock in on her homing beacon. Sending alert to French.
it's been a while. I'm out of practice.
Who can we send?
Wildcard's in for refit. Should be on deck in 15 minutes.
Make it 5.
Here in the east,
Don't give him all of his fuel.
this statement before communication lines were lost to Washington. I quote, "Let me assure the American people we're doing everything we can to protect you. I appeal to every man, woman, and child to stay calm. I know we can do it if we all work together."
We can't afford any more mistakes. Now, the aliens have control of North America and Europe and most of Central and South America. Swarming over Africa and Asia, and we believe Australia's fallen.
They're walking all over us. What's the latest intel?
Tactical file, please. I expect you've all seen these before.
Yeah. Mach 300s armed with multi-burst lasers. They're tough as hell, but not very stable. Clip them and they go down.
Exactly. Now, this is an anti-aircraft vehicle. Top speed, 55 clicks, multiple gun barrels, but they're slow shooters. Takes them a couple of seconds to fire after targeting, so shoot fast. These are supply transports. They're moving construction materials to remote sites. They have heavy shielding, so make a long pass, target a specific point on their surface, and hit them as many times as you can.
And even then, you might not get through that arm.
Well, this time you'll all be loaded up with Hellfire long-range missiles. Now that should give you some edge.
They didn't have the money to pay those guys to talk.
Now you heard the man. Let's get out of here and go and kick some alien butt!
Lieutenant, you'll be flying in extremely hazardous enemy-controlled airspace over southern England. This mission is search and rescue. Use ICE to pinpoint Hauser's homing beacon and drop your towing remotes. They'll automatically affix to her fighter and we'll bring her home. Omaha out.
Hauser's homing beacon seems to be damaged, making her difficult to pinpoint. For now, head east. We'll need to clear out all the aliens along the way to make a path for her rescue helicopter. We have a supply convoy coming up. It's transporting alien building materials. Don't let them get away.
Weird alien bird things. No mercy.
Good shooting.
Thank you.
Really broke up their supply lines.
Cities of Sydney and Perth, Australia, are completely surrounded by alien ground forces.
No, not Perth. No, Ross is okay. Or his family, anyway.
Students at the University of Tokyo took up arms today to help government troops repel the alien invaders.
Invaders seems kind of harsh. I think maybe we could call them visitors.
You're entering a hot LZ! Watch yourself, wild card!
Thanks, Boomer.
More alien aircraft are approaching Vladivostok. Defensive forces have withdrawn to the city's perimeter.
More transports ahead. Don't let any get away.
Moo.
The town is clear. You're a thorough wildcard. I like that.
Do ya?
There's our refueling drone up ahead.
Survivors of the alien attack in Austin, Texas are arming themselves with rocket launchers from the National Guard Armory to defend their town from the aliens. More news when we get it.
That's brutal.
We're coming up on a major alien staging area. We'll have to fight our way through for me to keep a lock on Hauser.
Oh crap. One of them's still out there. Dang it. He's too far away. Ah, that was a bridge. Whoops. Well, they can just use this one.
British military force is engaging aliens up ahead. Assist them so they can provide a diversion for our rescue forces. The airspace has been cleared, and I'm getting a fix on Hauser's beacon just ahead. It's beyond those alien objects under construction. This must be where the transports were heading.
Kid, you're doing good. Just pull Hauser out of there and get her butt back in the saddle. Boom her out!
Weird things. Destroy them. Ugh. That one's shooting back. Dang. Ah.
Major, I'm finding that the patient suffers from rotator cuff damage.
Lieutenant, you'll be flying in extremely hazardous enemy-controlled airspace over southern England. This mission is search and rescue. Use ICE to pinpoint Hauser's home.
I'm retracing our previous flight path so we can clear the air corridor. Let's avoid being rescued and try to get all the way to Hauser this time.
Avoid being rescued.
I'm registering some supply transports ahead, filled with unidentified building materials. Take them all out. Good shooting. You really broke up their supply lines back there.
In the latest news from the Middle East, alien tripods and fighters landed near Tel Aviv and were repulsed by the Israeli army.
Repulsed. Like the alien showed up and was like, ew.
All of Indochina has been overrun by alien air assault.
Bandits ahead of you, wild card!
Monterey radio stations are off the air. We have no news from that city at this time.
Additional supply transports dead ahead.
Kill them all.
We didn't leave a single alien behind. Nice work. Excellent.
That's all a part of my Leave No Alien Behind initiative. I wonder if that affects the fight that I died in just a little bit ago. I guess I'll have to see.
Survivors of the alien attack in Austin, Texas are arming themselves with rocket launchers from the National Guard Armory to defend their town from the aliens. More news when we get it.
We're coming up on a major alien staging area. We'll have to fight our way through for me to keep a lock on Hauser.
Oh, this is where, yeah, this is where all of them were. Well, I blew the other bridge up this time. Didn't want it to feel left out, though. Let me see how far I can creep ahead here.
British military force is engaging aliens up ahead. Assist them so they can provide a diversion for our rescue forces.
Oops. Okay.
The airspace has been cleared, and I'm getting a fix on Hauser's beacon just ahead. It's beyond those alien objects under construction. This must be where the transports were heading.
But I blew all the transports up.
Kid, you're doing good. Just pull Hauser out of there and get her butt back in the saddle. Boomer out!
Looks like it's the same amount. These things better not be indestructible. Oh, nope. Sweet.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
And the bigger they are, the harder they hit, too.
We're starting a rescue run now. It looks like it's going to be tough. Provide support fire for the helicopter.
Like Stonehenge. Oh, don't blow the helicopter up. Alright.
We've locked onto Hauser's beacon. Rescue forces have picked her up and our towing remotes will get her back. Mission accomplished.
Nice shooting, Lieutenant. ICE is locked onto Hauser's location. Recovery is underway. Plot course for refuel and standoff over the Atlantic Ridge. Omaha out.
You're in a really good mood for this war not nearly being over.
Here's the summary of your mission performance over England.
The last of our military forces are being cut to ribbons. They move over our cities and countryside with a machine-like precision, smashing our defenses, dismantling our systems, crumbling our cities. Up here in orbit, we must be too insignificant for them to bother with, as they reshape our world for their own sinister reasons.